What's up, AP Comp, and who else in the world's watching this? Welcome to Economics in Russia. If you have been living in a box your whole life, Russia is a country located here in Asia, and the leader is this sexy man, Vladimir Putin. Now you know all the basics, let's discuss the economy. Before I tell you about modern Russia, though, let me tell you about the past, or should I say, let us tell you about the past. We are starting with the fall of the Soviet Union, which was a century-planned economy in the very early 1990s. Before the Soviet Union was fell, the economy was very unstable. When the new Russian Federation was created, multiple economic reforms, including privatization and market and trade liberalization, were put into place so the country could begin its transition into becoming a free market economy. The first policy the government put into place to move towards a market-based economy was to remove price controls on most items in January of 1992. This brought many everyday goods back into stores. However, this policy also spurred inflation, which became a huge problem for Russia's workers, whose salaries and purchasing powers declined as prices for goods rose. While this wasn't great for the economy at the time, it was a step forward to a free market economy. The government, to fill budget holes and to prevent itself from going bankrupt, found itself printing money. By 1993, the budget deficit financed by the printing of money was 1/5 of the country's GDP. Now that you learned a little bit of the past, let's talk to present. We'll be discussing a policy implemented by the government to improve economic conditions. Last year, the man himself, Vladimir Putin, signed into action a new law, changing the retirement age for men from 55 to 65, and for women 60 to 65. This was really controversial, and Putin's support dropped drastically. Now people will have to work 5 more years before earning benefits. Also, it's predicted that only 44% of men will not live to retirement, as the life expectancy in Russia for males is 66 years old. The conservative government, with the support of a great President Donald Trump, implemented this law to counter the rising inflation that the country was experiencing and to decrease the public's reliance on the government.